Prison gate.
Dad. Mommy. I clearly told them I was getting out today.
"5 years ago, because of my selfishness and cowardice, you were sent to prison. I have returned this time to reveal the truth and clear your name."
5 years ago.
I'll be back in a moment. Fine.
Help! Help!
What are you doing?
Zhang Yan, the younger brother of Zhang Tian.
Miss, are you alright?
You ruined my fun.
Zhang Yan.
Brother. No.
Su Wei.
Why are you here?
You.
Listen to me. Let me explain. It wasn't me.
Shut your mouth. How could you do something so beastly? Do you have any idea that this will land you in prison?
No, brother.
Shut up. Let's see how you explain this to Mommy and Dad. Dad. Where is Mommy? You two, come here. Something has gone wrong.
What happened?
Zhang Han, the biological mother of Zhang Tian. Zhang Guotan, the biological father of Zhang Tian.
Zhao Tian, what is going on?
Ask him, ask him.
Mommy, Dad. You need to control our eldest brother. He was just on the street, openly harassing a girl. I tried to stop him. He even hit me.
Zhao Tian, you unfilial son, to actually commit such a beastly act.
Zhao Tian. Your brother has your best interests at heart. How could you lay a hand on him? Come with me to the police station to turn yourself in.
Mommy, it wasn't me. It was him. He bullied that girl. I have a witness. She was just... No, she was just here.
Mommy, I know you adopted me. My eldest brother has never liked me. I know all of this. But brother, you cannot use something like this to slander others.
Zhao Yun has been a model student since he was a child. He would never do such a thing. Unlike you, who has been incorrigible since childhood, and fighting was a common occurrence.
You commit evil deeds and then frame your own brother. You should be sent back to be properly disciplined.
Go, come with me to turn yourself in.
Dad, it wasn't me. It really wasn't me. It was Zhang Yan. That bastard. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
Shenqi International Group.
Security guard. I'm here to apply for the security job. Please, let me in.
You have a criminal record. Get lost. This is the Shengshi group. We don't want trash like you.
Security guard.
Get lost.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President Su.
Have you found the person I told you to look for?
President Su, I have already sent people to find him. We will have news in the next 2 days.
Find him at any cost. You must find him.
Yes.
New Year's Eve.
Zhao Tian.
It's New Year's Eve. And this is all you're eating? This is too pathetic.
Son. These are your favorite cabbage dumplings. Eat them while they're hot. Zhang Tian. Look at your jacket. It's completely falling apart. I brought you some clothes.
I knew it. You still care about me.
Zhao Tian, eat while it's hot. Actually, we came to see you today. Because we need your help with something.
Tell me. As long as I can do it, I will help you.
We want you to donate 2 kidneys to Zhang Yan.
What did you say?
Zhao Tian, your brother is seriously ill and needs a kidney transplant. It just so happens that you are a match. Finish these dumplings and come with us to the hospital immediately. He's waiting for his life to be saved.
You came to see me today and brought me dumplings. Just to get my kidneys. To save Zhang Yan? Get out, all of you. Get out. Take this with you. Get out.
Zhang Tian, can you have a little conscience? During the 5 years you were in prison, it was Brother Yan who took care of us. You won't die from it. Why are you being so difficult? You owe them this.
You were born to be useful. Donating your kidney to Zhang Yan is your only value.
Zhao Tian, you came from my womb. I need your 2 kidneys to save your brother's life. Do you want me to get on my knees and beg you?
I can agree to donate the kidney.
The
But I
film
have
was
one condition.
translated and
Fine, tell me how much
narrated by
money?
Media.
To keep Zhang Yan alive. I'll clear out a storage room for you to live in.
I want to divorce her. I want to cut all ties with you.
President Su, Jiang Tian has been taken to the hospital by his biological parents, forcing him to donate a kidney for that despicable. It's right up ahead.
Jiangtian. I am so sorry.
Who are you? Get out of here. Don't delay our surgery. I never expected that he had so many entanglements even in prison. What a man. Always chasing after women.
Why are you forcing him to donate his organs to someone else? He could die. Do you even realize what you're doing? Are you even fit to be his family?
We aren't forcing him. It's all his own choice. Besides, this is a family matter. What business is it of an outsider like you?
He's been useless his whole life. Let him do one good deed before he dies.
For a despicable like Zhang Tian, having such healthy organs is a complete waste. Better to donate them to someone useful.
Despicable. What are you talking about?
In prison, didn't he tell you how he ended up there? He is a degenerate, despicable man. He was locked up for 5 whole years for assaulting a woman. Because of Zhang Tian, that despicable. We've been the talk of the town so many times. He's brought nothing but shame to our family.
No. Jiang Tian is not a despicable person. Jiang Yun is the despicable person.
The
Jiang
film
Tian was just acting in
translated and
self-defense.
narrated by
Jiang
M.
Yun is
Media.
the one who should be the criminal in prison. And Jiang Tian, he served 5 years in prison for nothing.
Nonsense. Yao Yan has been a model student since he was a child. He has never given us a moment of worry. How could he possibly do such a thing?
Exactly. Look at Zhang Tian. He's been violent and unruly since he was a kid, a liar and a cheat. That he would do something like this, I'm not surprised at all. Think carefully. Did you misidentify the person back then?
Possible. I will never forget it for the rest of my life. When Jiang Yun assaulted me, that ugly, twisted face. It was Jiang Tian, who bravely stood up to stop it all. And he was beaten black and blue by Jiang Yun.
Then, why didn't you stand up and testify for him back then?
I was only 20 years old. I was so terrified. So at that time, I ran away when no one was looking. I just never imagined that by running away, I would let brother Jiang Tian serve 5 years in prison for that animal Jiang Yun. And be forced by you cold-blooded family members to donate his organs to a real despicable person. It was me. I am the one who failed him.
So, Jiang Tian was the one who acted in justice. He served 5 years for Zhang Yun. What have we done?
The surgery is over.
Prevent illness.
The film was translated
Brother Jiang,
and
you're finally
narrated by
awake.
M Media.
Who are you?
I am Su Wei. The college student you saved back then.
It's you.
Brother Jiang. I know. Back then, I was the one who failed you. I was too cowardly and didn't stand up to testify for you in time, leaving you to rot in prison for 5 years. I'm sorry. I am truly, truly sorry.
It's fine.
I don't expect your forgiveness. I promise I will take care of you for the rest of my life. I will find the best doctors for you, no matter the cost, no matter the effort. I will take responsibility for you.
It doesn't matter. I do hate them. Only the Zhang family.
Husband, how are you feeling today? Is there anything else that's bothering you? Let me give you a massage. Zhao Tian, your father went to the market early this morning. He bought so much food. These past few days, Mommy has been cooking delicious meals for you every day.
That's right, and Dad bought you fruit, too, to help you recover.
I saw that pathetic act of yours. Back on New Year's Eve.
Husband, we know everything now. Su Wei told us the whole truth. That's when we realized you were framed. You poor child. You suffered such a great injustice. Why didn't you tell your parents?
It wasn't that I didn't tell you. It's that you never took it seriously to begin with.
Husband, I'm sorry. We were the ones in the wrong. I and you. And also due our parents.
The film was translated
Let's live a
and
good life from now
narrated
on.
by M Media.
Just because you said you were sorry Does that mean I should just accept it, say it's okay, and magnanimously forgive you? Am I, Zhang Qian, that cheat?
Husband. Please just come home with me. Do it for Dudu's sake. Please, forgive us.
That's right, Zhao Tian. Come home with us.
Home. Zhang Guotao. Let me remind you. We have already cut ties. That is your home. It is not my home.
Zhang Tian. Mommy has already apologized to you. Can you really bear to see Dudu without a father? Or your father and me becoming lonely old people? We know we were wrong. Son, I'm begging you on my knees.
I'm tired. You should go.
Fine. Husband. Then you take some time to calm down. We will come back tomorrow. Husband. Husband, you must be starving. Here, this is from Mommy. I've been simmering this chicken soup for you since before dawn. That's right, son. Your father and we've been watching the pot for 5 or 6 hours. We didn't dare step away for a second. Drink some. Taste it. Come on, husband. Just have a taste.
No need. I don't want to drink it.
Just have some. I know you're angry with us. But right now, your health is what matters most. You shouldn't ruin your own health. Just to spite us. Here. Zhang Tian, do you really have to treat me like this?
All right, please leave. I will hire someone to take care of Brother Jiang, and I will come by every day myself. You are not needed here at all.
You outsider. Why are you still here? If it were for you back then, how could my husband have been framed and sent to prison? It was you who ruined my son? We haven't even settled the score with you yet. Get out. You have no right to speak here.
The mistakes I made. I will spend my whole life trying to make up for them. But wasn't it you who personally framed him and sent him to prison? Wasn't it? Wasn't it you who personally forced him to sign the kidney donation agreement? Wasn't it?
Enough. Stop
the film
arguing.
Was translated and narrated
I'll
by
drink it.
Media.
Slow down.
Mommy, why did you give the chicken soup meant for Dad? To Uncle?
2 hours ago.
Here.
Mommy, you don't need to specially make this chicken soup with red dates for me.
Drink it quickly. Your ancestor? I must have owed you in a past life. Husband. Please listen to my explanation. That brother Yun. No, not that. That Zhang Yun. He's living in the hospital. All alone and quite pitiful. We just gave him some charity.
That's right, that's right. Exactly. Now that the truth is out, why would we ever be good to Zhang Yun? I feel like beating him up right now.
That's right. Son. This was made specifically for you. This is just the leftovers from what you drank yesterday. We were going to throw it in the trash. But we didn't want to waste it. So we just tossed it to him to have a few sips.
Exactly. It was all your leftovers. That's why we let him eat it. This was all made specifically for you.
Husband. Why are you bothering with someone who's half dead? What are you arguing about? Dudu, didn't Mommy tell you not to talk nonsense? Hurry up and apologize to your father. Right. It's just a child. He just doesn't understand. I just let him ramble.
I am not rambling. Look, this is where Dad bit me.
Fine. No need to explain. You all.
Honey, don't misunderstand. This was meant for you in the first place. Who told him to see it and snatch it away to drink? We had no choice. Son. This was truly made just for you. It was brought for you to eat first.
Who are you trying to take care of? Who are you bringing food to? That is your business. You don't need to explain to me, and you don't need to tell me, because I don't care at all.
It was meant for you from the start. Why are you throwing things? You're so petty. It's Jong Yun, he was wrong to you. He is a patient. Neither of you have any. Exactly. He is your brother, after all. How could you have the heart to watch him lie in a hospital bed, with no one to care for him?
Zhao Tian, he just made a small mistake. Stop holding it against him. How did Dad raise you? To be upright.
Mr. John, Ms. John, and Suhui. From the very beginning, none of us ever asked you to come over here and take care of me.
Yao Tian, what are you saying? Mommy has already apologized to you. What more do you want from Mommy? Ask everyone here. Who could have the heart to see someone dying and not even have a meal? If it were anyone else, they would show some kindness, right? And you're still here getting angry. If you feel wronged, then if there's really no other way, Mommy will go through the trouble and make a portion for each of you. That should be enough, right? Why are you being so stubborn? Don't you have any sympathy at all? You're really stubborn. How can someone like you as an older brother not care about your younger sibling? The whole family worries about you every day.
Your parents spent a long time making this dish. Be good and drink it.
Look, our parents have already said so. Have a little drink.
Brother. I was wrong. Brother, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Hit. It would be better if he just died. Look at Jiang Tian. How much he has suffered for you.
Brother. 5 years ago, I failed you. If I could, I would give the kidney back to you. But please, don't be angry with Mommy and Dad, okay? Brother, do you know how much I admire you for having such wonderful parents? Being their son for a few years, I've lived a full life. Brother, the doctor said, even with the kidney transplant, I don't have many days left.
What did you say? Zhang Yun. Such a major thing. Why didn't you tell us? What is going on?
Brother, I really don't have long to live. Before I go, there are a few things I want to tell you. Mommy and Dad aren't in good health. Their medication, I've marked them all in the drawer. Remember to remind them to take it. Your wife's stomach is weak. You need to make sure she drinks warm water. Right. Dudu's backpack is torn. I haven't had a chance to sew it yet. Brother, everything will depend on you from now on.
Son, don't say such unlucky things. You have a long life ahead of you. What kind of treatment do you need? Tell Mommy and Dad.
The doctor said, if I want to survive, I need a pancreas transplant too.
Dad, I want my dad.
The film was translated and
Brother.
narrated by M Media.
I've thought about it. I have to live. Brother, I want to be a dutiful son to Mommy and Dad. I want to watch Dudu grow up. Brother, I don't want to die. I'm begging you. Please, save my life again, will you?
I already gave you 2 kidneys. You're still not satisfied. You want my pancreas too.
What kind of attitude is that? We are trying to discuss this with you. Besides, Zhao Yun is begging you so sincerely. Can't you at least consider it?
In your dreams, I gave you my kidneys. You're still not satisfied. The pancreas is in my body. If I say no, it's no. I cut ties with you a long time ago. Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me.
Brother,
He is your own brother. Are you going to watch him die? Zhang Tian, Yao Yun has always been good to you since you were kids. I never expected that I would give birth to such a cold-blooded son.
Zhao Yan. Don't worry, even if he doesn't give it to you, Mommy and Dad will sell everything we own to get you treated.
You are a bad uncle. You won't save Dad.
Get out, all of you. Get out, all of you. Get out, all of you. Get out. Everyone, get out of here. All of you, get out.
Please, everyone, leave. Do not disturb Mr. Jiang's rest.
Brother Jiang, let's leave this place too.
Fine.
Wait, Mr. Jiang, please settle the surgery and hospital fees.
When they had the kidney transplant surgery before, didn't
The
they
film
pay the
was
surgery
translated
fees?
and narrated
No,
by M. Media.
when that family left, they specifically stated they would only cover the expenses for Mr. Zhang Yun. Your surgery and hospital fees? They didn't pay a single cent.
I will be responsible for his surgery fees.
Very well.
The Jiang family are truly scum. Haven't they already learned the truth?
So what if they know the truth? As long as Zhang Yun sheds a few tears, he can go back to being the pampered little treasure of the Zhang family. He might even get me to provide him with another pancreas.
Brother Jiang, don't worry. Besides, that Jiang Yun doesn't have long to live anyway, without a matching pancreas. He will die.
Died? I have seen too much of Zhang Yun's acting. There isn't a single word of truth in his mouth.
If that is the case, then that would be wonderful.
What do you mean?
If he just dies like this, it would be letting him off too easy. Over these years, I have already compiled his past crimes. Once I submit them, he could be sentenced to at least 10 years.
No, we cannot let him go to prison.
Brother Jiang,
Just letting him go to prison like that is being too kind to them. I want the Zhang family to know what retribution is. In that case,
Brother Chan, I am a shareholder of this store. If you see anything you like, just have them wrap it up. I will go find the tailor now to remeasure you.
thank you for your hard work.
Go ahead.
Your hands are so dirty, getting our clothes all filthy. Can you even afford to pay for them? Where did this beggar come from? It stinks. Look at those rags you are wearing. How dare you come to a place like ours? Get out, now.
No matter what I am wearing. Since I have entered your store, I am your customer. Is this how you treat me?
A customer, you? Let me tell you something. The people who can afford our clothes. That is what counts as a customer. And you couldn't even afford the dirt under our shoes.
Tell me, shop girl, have you spent so long in a luxury store that you think you've become high class yourself?
You filthy beggar. How dare you talk back to me? Apologize to me, or I will have security deal with you. Apologize.
Let go of me, let go.
Apologize.
You let go.
You apologize. Suhui, isn't that Zhang Tian? It is not convenient for me to see him right now.
Chen Ling, a close friend of Su Hui.
Let's just go. Because of that loser? All these years? How many times have people stabbed you in the back? Stay out of this. Watch how I teach him a lesson. Isn't this Zhang Tian? How does a pauper like you dare to come to a place like this? Zhang Tian. Hi, Jing Tian. Ms. Cheng. Do you know this beggar? His name is Jiang Tian. He is a convicted felon who has been to prison. I thought so. So he's just a convict. No wonder he smells so filthy.
Su Hui. I do not want to speak with you.
Zhang Tian, don't you walk away. Apologize to Su Hu properly first.
I apologize to her.
During the 5 years you were in prison, do you know how Su Hui has been living? If you are still a man, get on your knees right now and beg for her forgiveness. Linger, stop talking. I will say it. From the very beginning, you were never worthy of Su Hui.
Is that so? I was framed by her for 5 whole years. Did I ask her to apologize? She disregarded my life and made me donate a kidney to Zhangyan. It's a kidney. Did I ask her to apologize? And furthermore, she knew it wasn't my fault. Yet she still ran off to take care of Zhangyan. Did I ask her to
The film
apologize?
was translated and narrated by Media.
So what? A misunderstanding is a misunderstanding. If you hadn't gone to prison, you would probably still be a useless loser. You have never been as good as Zhang Yan since you were a child. So what if you donated a kidney to him?
Of course. She doesn't deserve to apologize to me either.
Jiang Tian, I have already admitted it was my fault. What more do you want? Do you have to force me to my death? Putting the facts aside, are you saying you have no fault at all? You are a grown man. Why is your heart so petty? I always said a dog can't stop eating filth. I think your time in prison was well-deserved. A piece of scum like you is despised wherever you go. Look at Zhang Yan instead.
Cheng Ling. You certainly can't stop talking about him, can you? As for what kind of person Zhangyan is, you will all find out very soon.
He only made a small mistake. Do you have to slander him like this? Zhang Tian, look at yourself. The way you refuse to let things go.
Su Hui, I said, I don't want to say another word to you. If he dies one day, I will be the first to celebrate.
Clerk, throw him out immediately. In such a high-end store, how can you let such scum stay here? Get out, now.
Are you sure you want me to leave? Have you considered the consequences?
You're still putting on an act. I am telling you, no matter who comes today, you are getting out.
What if it were me?
President Su, why are you here?
He is my friend. What are you trying to do?
Both of you get out of here. Look closely. It is me. Shouldn't the one who needs to get out be him? I'm talking about you. And her. Security. Take these two away. What is going on here? Everything was fine just a moment ago. I'm a VIP in your store. Let go of me. President Su, I did not know. He was your friend. If you had told me sooner, I wouldn't have dared to do this, even if I had 100 guts. President Su.
Just because he is an ordinary person, does that mean you can treat him like this?
No, that is not what I meant. Those two women. I've already had them thrown out. From now on, this store will never welcome them again.
And this store does not welcome you either. Get out of here now.
President Su, I am sorry. I was wrong.
Someone, take her away.
Please give me one more chance. President Su. I was wrong, President Su. President Su.
People who wear two faces will never get a second chance. That is something you taught me.
Then what do we do now? Did I cause you trouble?
Of course not. Come, let's get you cleaned up today.
This. Isn't it too expensive?
It is done. Now, my brother Jiang. A complete transformation has taken place. Once the wedding
film was
arrives,
translated
we will
and
together
narrated by Media.
present them with a grand gift.
We have been waiting for ages.
Wedding hall.
Why hasn't the ceremony started yet?
Exactly, it is far too slow. Honey, should we just stop waiting? He won't dare to show up.
No, if my brother doesn't come, our marriage will be impossible to explain. They will think that our relationship is improper.
What do they know? What we have is true love.
Isn't that the ex-convict from back then? How does he have the nerve to show his face?
Really, I heard that he was cleared of the charges. It wasn't him. It was that Jiang Yun upstairs. How is that possible? If it were really Jiang Yun, his parents would have snapped by now. They would have kicked him out long ago.
Brother, I knew you would come. That is why I took the liberty of saying you wouldn't. So the ceremony wouldn't start. You won't blame me, will you?
Zhang Yun. Aren't you supposed to be dying? You look quite healthy to me. I have come to bring you a grand gift today.
Brother, you shouldn't have bothered bringing a gift.
Of course, it's your wedding gift.
Are you in such a rush?
Can I help it? I have missed you so much.
I never imagined he was this kind of person. Brother Yan, you have everything you could want. Why stay with that Jiang family?
Of course. It is for the inheritance of those two fools. You have no idea how easy they are to trick. As long as I shed a few tears, they would sacrifice their own biological son, rather than let me suffer. A couple of days ago, a boss needed a pancreas for a transplant. I went and tricked that idiot Zhang Tian. You have no idea. Those two old fools were like lunatics. They were not only eager to donate their own son's pancreas to me, but they even gave me over $1 million in surgical fees. They actually thought that I was the one who was sick.
Brother Yan, aren't you afraid that one day they will find out?
So what if they do? Let me tell you, over these years, I have swindled them out of all their assets. My biological parents reside in a villa within the city, driving luxury cars. And those two, they can only rot in the countryside, too stingy to even buy clothes. Right. That old woman breaking her bones in a car accident, that was actually my doing. I was annoyed that she kept coming to my office to bring me food. It bothered me. I told her to stay in line. If not for her pension money, I would have sent them to their graves long ago. And that Zhu Hui too. I only had to show her a little concern when she was sick. And she acted like a lovesick woman, crawling into my bed. The matter concerning the two of us, she is entirely unaware of this. I just finished tricking her into marrying me. Once that is done, all her assets will be mine.
But doesn't she have a son?
A son? Whose son? He is certainly not mine.
You are truly a monster.
Is he even human?
Listen to me, everyone. None of this is true. I have no idea what is going on.
Jiang Yun, you absolute scum.
You dare strike me?
Zhang Yun, you heartless traitor. What did we ever do to wrong you? How could you betray us like this?
Because of you. We sent our own biological son to prison. We even made him donate his kidney and pancreas to you. How could you do this to us?
You deserve it. Did I force you to do it? No. You two old fools were just eager to serve and cater to me.
Zhang Yun, you.
Why, for heaven's sake?
Enough. You two old relics. If you dare say another word, I will have you sent to the mountains to dig coal. And you, Suhui, you behave yourself today and finish this wedding. Otherwise, I will take those compromising photos of yours and blast them all over the internet.
Are you even human?
Zhang Yun, aren't you afraid that what you did back then will be exposed? I am gathering the evidence right now. To throw you into a prison cell, I will make sure you rot in there for the rest of your life.
Don't make me laugh. I am now a high-level executive at the Shangxi Group. Even if those government officials come knocking, they still have to answer to me. You lot. You blind, useless trash. You should have died long ago. And as for you others, every single one of you, if anyone dares to leak even a word of what happened today, I will make your entire family suffer for it.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Husband, save me.
Son,
Jiang Tian, please save us.
Aren't you afraid of karma for doing this?
Karma? I have never known what that load of nonsense even is. I only know one thing. It's dog eat dog in this world. What are you laughing at? You're just another piece of trash. A complete idiot. You served 5 years in prison for me.
Zhang Yun, you are not human.
Go ahead, keep cursing. Say whatever you want. Curse me all you like. Once the president of Shangxi Group arrives, all you trash will be wiped out. And in this world, there will only be one person left. The Shangxi Group executive, Zhang Yun. Everyone will still believe that I'm the one with the bright future, the golden boy. And you lot, you are just stepping stones on my path to success.
Zhang Yun, are you so sure that she will definitely help you?
Let me tell you the truth. I was personally promoted by the president. She will protect me at any cost. As for you ants, you are only fit to be crushed under my heel.
The president has arrived.
President Su. You finally made it. President Su, I am truly sorry for making you witness this farce. I never expected that my brother, fresh out of prison, would come to my wedding to cause such a scene.
No.
He even colluded with my parents to frame me. While my brother was in prison, I was the one pulling strings to take care of him, making sure he was fed and clothed. I never expected that after he got out, he would treat me like this, framing me alongside my parents. He even caused my wife to turn against me.
No, President Su.
Don't listen to his lies. That is the exact same tactic he used to deceive us back then.
I have my own judgment. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
President Su, today is my wedding day. My wife has been deceived by him into turning against me, and my parents have been tricked by him into disowning me as their son. I, Zhang Yun, have a clear conscience. I have been a filial son my whole life, and a loving husband and father. President Su, you must uphold justice for me.
Very well, I understand. Guards.
President Su, although my brother has done some things wrong, my parents and my wife were also deceived by him. Please show leniency.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I really would have almost been fooled by your act.
President Su, what do you mean by that?
Take a good look for yourself. Who am I?
You.
I will never forget this face for as long as I live.
How could it be you? You were sent by Zhang Tian, weren't you? Where is the President Su? Where is the real President Su? Where is she?
I am the president you speak of. The president of Shangxi Group. Xu Wei.
Impossible. It can't be you.
Guards, Take him directly to the police station.
Yes.
President Sue, Mommy, Dad. Brother,
The
wife.
film was translated
I-
and narrated
Your criminal
by
evidence
Media.
is already sitting on the chief's desk. Just wait to be sentenced. Take him away.
President Sue, President Sue, President Sue.
Serves you right.
Brother Jiang. What about the others?
There are no John family members here anymore. Let them fend for themselves.
Prison.
I heard you were locked up for being a sex offender.
Brothers, listen to me. I can explain. I was actually framed.
Beat him. Stop. Zhang Yun, you brought this on yourself.
Officer, I beg you. Let me out. I'm in agony. Officer?
Zhang Yun, you were convicted as a sex offender. The nature of your crime is heinous. You cannot apply for medical parole. Besides, all your relatives have decided to cut ties with you. No one will vouch for you.
Officer? Officer? Don't go, officer. Officer. My kidney.
Honey,
Zhang Tian's villa.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. You can hit me, you can scold me. I'll take it all. As long as you can forgive me. I'll do anything you ask.
Son, it's Dad's fault. Back then, I shouldn't have trusted that scumbag.
Mommy shouldn't have taken that ungrateful wretch into race. He's not my son. You're my son. Zhao Tian, come out and look at Mommy.
Dad, Dudu was wrong. Dudu only has one dad. Zhang Yun is a big villain.
Honey, that Zhang Yun, he's already dead in prison. He deserved it. From now on, that animal won't come to ruin our home again. We can still go back to how things were. Son. Son. Honey. Just for Dudu's sake. Stop being angry with us. I only have you now.
But I don't have you anymore. I haven't had you for a long time.
Come home, let's go home.
I haven't had one for a long time. I lost it 5 years ago. I'll say it one more time. I, Zhang Jie, have no parents, no wife, no child. The words on this document were signed by your own hands. I'll say it again. I wish your family of for happiness.
Son,
Son.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
hello. Mr. Zhang Yun mortgaged this house last month. We are here to repossess it. This is our house. Besides, he's already dead. I apologize, but the contract is already in effect. We don't need Mr. Zhang Yun present. You have 1 minute to pack your things. We are clearing this place out.
Such a happy family. How did it end up like this? At least we still have a home.
Hong, pack your things. Zhang Yun sold this house too.
Retribution. It is all retribution. We deserve this. Old man. My eyes.
Your eyes. Hong, your eyes.
Old man. I can't see.
Hong. Hong. Hong.
Old man,